Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and this is just a quick video. I've done a lot of videos where I've talked about consoles and playing them outside in the sun, and today, well, we've got a very sunny day here, bright sun up there, and I want to know if you can play a Nintendo Switch out in the sun. So I've had mixed results with various consoles. It seems to appear that things like the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color and any console with an unlit screen plays very well in the sun, but if you take something like the 3DS or the Vita, they struggle. You get a bit of a glare and reflection. So I've got my Nintendo Switch here, and I want to see if I can play it in the sun, whether you can actually see the screen. So I'm going to play a little bit of Mario Kart Deluxe. Let's have a look and see whether you can see the screen. So this is a regular Switch, it's not a Lite or an OLED, and I'm not sure if you can see that, which you probably can't because the sun is really bright up there, but to be fair, I can see it very well. There is a bit of glare. I can see my own sort of face reflecting in it, but I think it's a lot easier to see than my Vita in the sun. Don't know exactly why that is. I don't think you'd be able to see that. Pretty much looks like it's a black screen from what I can see, showing it in the viewfinder, but you can hear that I am actually playing it. So the sun is absolutely beaming down on the side of my face, as you can see. It's viewable. If you tip it at the right angle, it's more than viewable. It's pretty perfect. And if there is a lot of glare on the screen, I will go for that. If I tip it that way, I could hardly see anything, but keeping it this way, if I was to sit with the sun directly behind me, I'm relying on my own shadow to see the screen, and if I go so the sun is right above me, it's not fantastically viewable at all. It does depend on the angle of the Switch itself. I will put some screenshots up so you can actually see basically what I'm seeing, but it is one of the better consoles. I'll say that it's one of the better lit consoles. I couldn't really play my 3DS at all outside. I have done a video in the past showing which DS model is the best to play outside, and then I followed that up with some videos on Game Boy Pocket, Vita. I think, it's a little tricky, but it's perfectly playable. So, to answer my question, can you play a Nintendo Switch in the sun? Which is not a stupid question. It's a portable console. If you were out anywhere, or you just fancied not sitting indoors on a sunny day but still wanted to get some gaming in, then it's perfectly possible. You do just have to adjust your sitting angle and your screen so you can actually play it. It would be interesting to see whether the Switch OLED could be played outside. The OLED obviously has different screen technology, and yeah, So watch out for that video in the future, and we'll see if there is any difference. But in short, yes, you can play a Switch outside in the sun. It's a perfectly viewable as long as you're in the right sunlight. So there you go. Link, like, subscribe, enjoy.